my channel. Today's video is just dedicated to my decorations. I finally finished decorating with the exception of a couple of things in the bathroom. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, welcome to Vlogmas. It's my first year doing it. It's nighttime. I was going to do a version of what it looks like in the day and what it looks like in the night. I always have this large mirror in the living room in one place or another. So I decided to add some fake snow up here. And then I hung some very heavy ornaments that I felt like just wanted to use them, tie the black in since everything seems to be black, red, and green and white. This is what covers up my AC unit or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called actually. And so on top of that, I put a little white Christmas tree, a little birdie, some jars with white rocks in it, and some holly berries, and then another red bird. And that's how I was able to decorate that. I'll stand back. Maybe you could see that a little better. And that's right in between the Christmas tree. Then I added my personal stocking. And I felt like there were some little things that were being given to me. And I can just throw them in my stocking. And we have my tree that I think it's so beautiful. It does not have a topper on it. It just doesn't seem to need one. And the ornaments are these white with little glitter in it, green, clear, red, and then some red textured ones, red, what do you call it, mauve ones, not mauve, glossy ones, and some, I'm losing the word. Then we have silver ornament, have a little bird there, a little hummingbird, 2 hummingbirds, a green dragonfly. This here is just a ribbon that's cut to act as the garland. And then my granddaughter put pieces of cotton on it and to make it like snow is on the branches. I think she did an excellent job. And then these are some Christmas ornaments that I had. And like I said, I just wanted to use what I had. I had them for many years and I felt like I just threw them on there and I liked the way it looked, so I kept them on there. And because we're going to Big Bear our family for Christmas this year, we weren't going to have any presents around my tree. So I used the bottom of my tree and the tree skirt for assembling my ceramic Christmas village. And so there you have like the Christmas houses that I've collected for probably at least 20 years, give or take. And I have one new addition and I'll be showing you that in a minute. Merry Christmas sign that I got from Dollar Tree, and I decided to hook the little snowflake ornament on there, and I just think it gave it the best perfect little touch. I'll stand back and just let you see this corner. Oh, by the way, I meant to let you know that my apartment is generally pink and gray. That is my color scheme, so I don't usually like to change up that, so I just dedicated this corner to Christmas. And then I ended up making other touches throughout the house, so it didn't, where I made touches, it didn't really interfere with the color scheme or clash. But right here you have a Christmas tree that is a flocked type Christmas tree. And I think it's what, 3 feet tall. So I have some cotton for the snow around the base. And then I put candy canes on it. And if anyone comes over and want to eat the candy canes, they're edible and new. Because I do have a box of old candy canes that are about at least 7 years old. But they look perfectly fine. But I wouldn't dare eat them. So then on the TV stand, this is the TV stand here. And FYI, I just did a DIY project with my TV stand. It's basically 2 coffee tables stacked up on top of each other. And the only reason why I came to that conclusion is because I don't have enough room in my tiny apartment. And on this bottom half of the coffee table that's stacked, I just left this. I didn't really set this up. My son did. He used some of my grass that comes with the miniature Christmas town, and then he put this all together. So we have a snow Santa in army fatigue, which I think it's cute. I have some trees that I've had forever. Have a little family here. And they look real cute. Oh, didn't see my little snowman that I had forever. And these are my little Santas that I bought before I left New England in their collectible edition. And you can just open them up and put jewelry in it or whatever. But I just have them situated there and there. And then a little ceramic house that I got years ago from the dollar store. Considering I tried to make just this corner of the room Christmas, dedicated to the Christmas look, I went ahead and put my little throw that I picked up last year from Dee Dee's, and it's the softest, fuzziest, warmest little throw. And then I just set the red pillow here. So when you're looking this way, you still just see all the red. And then you turn slightly this way, and then we have my dining room Tablescape. And how I have this situated, what I normally have on the table, first of all, is which is this, everything except the gray bowl. And I'm seeing how it looked. That may change. I have the gray bowl incorporated in. I just wanted it to like pop out more, like, and have like a dimension to it. So right below my beautiful picture that is gray, I have just two table settings, one here, one there. And then for the glasses, which I got from Dollar Tree, I just put a sparkly bulb in them to just bring festivity to that part. And then this one, I put the sparkly bulbs in both the bowls. And then I added a ornament as such. Then I just left my candlesticks the same. This belongs to a lamp, but I put a bulb in there, Christmas bulb. And then I stuck a frosted looking Christmas tree in it, and that's all I have for the table. So that's the table, and then this is my beauty corner. And what did I do? Oh, what's done here is I have a snowman. It's a rock, it's very heavy. A little house back there. This little truck. And then I have my dime jar here, and it had a yellow cap on it, but the yellow was throwing things off, so I just took it off and set this tree on top of it. And this is what the tree looked like. And then I have this, so I just hung it on her arm. Majority of this stuff is here year round, and those are the touches that I made to the beauty corner. And then you come over to the kitchen, and I did purchase some pink lights, and it looked way better with white lights, because last year I had white lights in the same position and it looked really cozy. But I have a string of pink lights, and with all the lights out it looks cozy. See what I mean? So that's all I did for facing the stove area. But then in the corner here I did set up a little like maybe a centerpiece, but it's not in the center, and it just has two Christmas trees from Walmart, the two little trees with snow on it, and I elevated it with a silver tray, and then two mugs with coffee in it. And that's all I did because I didn't want this area red. But I did break these two red spoons out. Now these are spoons that I had last year, I think. I got them at Walmart or Dee Dee's again. And so I just stuck them in. It doesn't seem to bother me, so I'm leaving it. But the main thing for the kitchen area is I try to just keep it clean. So I kind of cleared off the cabinet, and then I put these items here that I use, which is my rice cooker, my magic bullet, and my kettle. And then I kind of left it just plain. And that's just to keep the area feeling not so overwhelming and cluttered. So that's all of this section. Oh, and then I separated this with this clear thing I got for $3 from Walmart, I think. And it's just one of those bathroom dividers. Alright, FYI, I hate this carpet in this apartment because it's not a color that I would like. And they're they're going to be changing it out soon, and I hope it's a color that just is neutral and not something that you have to try to work with. But that's neither here nor there. For the coffee table, it matches the end tables that are stacked on top of each other. And I kept it simple. I feel like I kept it simple. This pink glittery tree, it's so pretty. And I only got one, and my regret is I should have gotten two. You just always never know, because I could work with two. Well, anyways, the glittery tree, and then I have two white candles beside it, and then this is always here. This is just a light. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe a stand for candles, but I just recently got that from my sister. So I think I'm gonna put some snow around here. All right, so then the last two things are on the front door. I put originally just two stockings up there, and then I went ahead and added this bag, which is just a gift bag, and then I added some, I'll give that poinsettias, but they're white plastic poinsettias. So I have three of them, but I did pick this, I picked these up from Walmart, and they're like the wreath hooks, I think you call them. And so I had two of them, had them for a while, and they have little snowflakes on the end, and the poinsettias have clips like this. I show you the minimum touches that I made to the bathroom, with the exception of I want to get two more things for the bathroom. This is my latest addition to my ceramic town little houses, and this one is a Walmart, and it has 2020 on it, so it's made like a collector's item. And I went ahead and set that on my desk, and then I just put a little tree. And then here I have my other little white truck that I just think is so cute. It's an ornament, but you know, you can just use it for your town. These two little angels here, I forgot that I pulled out, but they're neutral. So the neutral things, I kind of didn't think I was going to share that with you, but as it turns out, I'm sharing it. Then above my wall heater, I have these little lanterns, and then I have this, I don't know what you call it, this bottle my sister gave me, sitting in the middle that I just love. This is my plant, my fake plant that's usually in the corner where the tree is. But since I had to move it, I put some lights on it, some twinkle lights that are lights that can blink or stay on. And that looks good and when it's dark in here, and you have that little extra light on the tree. And there's that. And the tree is very tall. For the most part, the bathroom stayed the same, other than I added this above the toilet. So there's the red tray that's like the silver tray. I went to buy the silver tray again, but they only had the red tray. So I have that in here, just bringing red color on the base there. And then I have holly berries and white rocks inside of a vase. And then the holly berry tree. And the only other things I want to do is get a red area rug for here, and then get some red soap pumps instead of these pink ones that I have out on the daily. But nothing else in the bathroom is red. Yep, everything is just simple and whatever it had already been. But I thought that made a nice touch.